Hello, my name's Jane Howroyd. I'm a visual artist and workshop facilitator, and today we're going to do a senses meditation and also a chance to have a go at drawing with your least preferred hand. So for this senses meditation, we're going to spend some time with the object that you've chosen to draw in the next activity. So for me, it's a shell. The first thing I want you to do is to bring your attention mindfully to the feel of the object. So is it smooth or rough? Are there areas that are smooth and areas that are rough? Can you feel any ridges? Is it squishy? Is it hard? Just spend some time looking and feeling how the object is for you right now. So you might notice some marks or some imperfections in the object. You might notice some lumps, some bumps that are there. Whatever you notice right now. And then when you're ready, start to bring your focus of your eyes. So using and looking at how it feels and how it looks for you. So what things can you see? What colours are there? Are there different colours in the object that you're going to paint? What can you see right now? So just spend a few moments with your object, looking at how perhaps it slowly and gently changes colour throughout the object, or perhaps you can see places where the light reflects onto it. And then perhaps if you feel comfortable to do so, bring it close to your ear. See if as you move your fingers around the object, can you hear anything? Are there any sounds? Is it a soft sound, a loud sound? Can you hear anything as you do that? And also perhaps you may want to smell the object. See if there's any distinct aroma that you can smell. Or perhaps you can smell nothing. Whatever you notice right now about your object. And then when you're ready, bring your gaze back to your object and spend a few moments just looking at how it is. Look at its marks and movement that you can see in it, any textures, the shape and the form of your object. Just spend some time with it and what it looks like, what things you notice. So after spending some time investigating your object using your 5 senses or 4 senses, we're going to now have a go at painting that object with your least preferred hand. So for this you'll need some Indian ink or even some poster paint, some water if you want it, your object and a piece of paper. So with this, depending on which hand you usually write with, if you change to the hand that you would usually not write with, so your least preferred hand, and then spend some time sort of looking at your object again, familiarising yourself with it again, and then start to paint. So remember that with your least preferred hand, you probably won't have the same control as you would typically have with the hand that you would usually write with. You may find that you hold your brush in different ways to how you would usually hold it with your preferred hand. Allow yourself to experiment and to notice how it feels to make these marks with your least preferred hand. Is it comfortable? Uncomfortable? If it starts to become uncomfortable, remember that you can always stop at any point. Just do what feels comfortable and right for you right now, at this moment in time. So when you feel that you've reached a stop point, put down your brush and spend a little bit of time looking at your object and your image. Being present in this moment and how it felt for you to create your piece of art. So I hope you've enjoyed taking part in this activity, and thanks again for joining me.